power slap is back in the UAE. This one's going to be good, my friend. Let's go. Oh, that's it.
The king is back.
But this might be his toughest test today.
Oh, sits it down.
Toughness is going to be the difference.
It's going to be a hell of a light heavyweight matchup.
It is not over yet. Oh, juggling.
But it's not going to be easy.
Oh! The big boys in this one coming to you from the Space 42 Arena.
So wavy, I do what I want and feel amazing. I'm too smooth, I see why they hating. Why they worrying about me, I'm celebrating. Yeah, that's just how it be. Do my own thing, respectfully. You gotta keep it real to be next to me. Rocking high fashion on the shopping spree. Yeah, let's go to the bank. I do what I want, I don't care about what they think.
The UFC heavyweight champion. That's one of the most extraordinary accomplishments in all of sports. It's widely regarded as being the baddest man on the planet.
I'm the undisputed champion. Now I want to be the best heavyweight ever.
Oh, Tom Aspinall.
The power is just extraordinary.
We are talking about a guy that has long been considered one of the best in the world.
You can't break me. This is my world now. This is my world.
But I'm telling you, Ciryl Gane is not like something we've ever seen before. He is a monster. He will not back down to anyone.
Ain't no fear in me. I'm ready for it.
No heavyweight before him remotely moved like this.
He's a real problem for anyone.
Doesn't matter who you are, I'm the number one.
You can't take me down.
Tom Aspinall.
He's once in a lifetime.
Ciryl Gane.
One of the most dangerous challengers we have ever seen.
This is my right to do or die like
UFC strawweight title on the line.
Mackenzie Dern, most submission wins as a strawweight.
Fina Janjanova has gone on an absolute tear.
2 titles on the line.
The fans love the energy.
Let's go.
This is my world now. This is my world.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 321, Aspinall versus Gane. Tomorrow night, at long last, British sensation Tom Aspinall makes the first defense of his undisputed UFC heavyweight title. And it comes against the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, French powerhouse bon gamin, Ciryl Gane. Plus, in the co-main event, we will crown a new UFC strawweight champion as Viana Kakara Janjanova faces Mackenzie Dern in a rematch, this time with decidedly raised stakes. We would like to thank our UFC sponsor, Prime Hydration, the official sports drink of UFC. And on behalf of UFC and On Location, we send a special welcome to our UFC VIP experience guests joining us today here in Abu Dhabi. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action tomorrow night. And now we present the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 321.
What's going on, Abu Dhabi? Great to be back in the United Arab Emirates. How about a hand for the Octagon girls? Camila Oliveira, Carly Baker, Jenny Andrade, UFC CEO Dana White's in the building. Ari Emanuel is here. The powerful Hunter Campbell. And, of course, the handsome Mick Maynard bringing up the rear, ready to go with our weigh-in 13 fight coming your way tomorrow here from Etihad Arena. And we begin in the women's strawweight division. Jacqueline Amarim versus Mizuki. First fighter to the scale, back for the first time in a long time. Please welcome Mizuki. $115, the official weight for Mizuki. And her opponent is Jacqueline Amarim. Official weight 116 for Jacqueline Amarine. All right, moving on now to a prelim in the flyweight division. Azat Kazakh Maksum versus Mitch Raposo. First fighter to the scale out of Fall River, Massachusetts, Mitch Raposo. $125.5, the official weight for Mitch Raposo. And his opponent is Azat Maksum. $129 for Azat Maksum, 3 pounds over the flyweight limit. All right, next to the first of 4 heavyweight fights coming your way at UFC 321. Hamdi the Hammer Abdel Wahab versus Chris Beast Boy Barnett. First heavyweight out is Beast Boy, Chris Barnett. $261 for Beast Boy, Chris Barnett. And his opponent is the Hammer, Hamdi Abdel Wahab. $265 for the Hammer. All right, next up in the featherweight division, Nathaniel the Last Kingsman Wood versus Jose Miguel Delgado. First fighter out, Jose Miguel Delgado. Opponent the left. Official weight 146 for Nathaniel Wood. All right, now right back to the heavyweight division. Walter, the Clean Monster Walker versus Louis Vanilla Gorilla Sutherland. First fighter out making his UFC debut Saturday night, Louis Sutherland. $264.5. The official weight for Louis Sutherland. And his opponent, the 15th ranked heavyweight in the world, the Clean Monster, Walter Walker. 204 for Walter Walker. All right, next up should be a good one in the lightweight division. Ludovic, Mr. Highlight Klein versus Mateusz Raumbecki. First fighter up out of Poland, Mateusz Raumbecki. $155.5 for Mateusz Raumbecki. And his opponent is Mr. Highlight, Ludovic Klein. $156, the official weight for Ludovic Klein. All right, next prelim comes your way in the middleweight division. Ikram Aliskerov versus the Iron Turtle, Chun Yong Park. $185.5, the official weight for the Iron Turtle, Chun Yong Park. And his opponent is Ikram Aliskerov. Official weight $185.5 for Ikram Aliskerov. All right, that brings us to the featured prelim in the lightweight division. Nasrat Hakparas versus Quillen Salkild. First fighter to the stage out of Perth, WA, Quillen Salkild. $155.5 for Quillen Salkild. And his opponent representing Morocco, Nasrat Hakparas. $156, the official weight for Nasrat Hakparas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is as we get to the main card. Live on pay-per-view, first out of the chute in the light heavyweight division, Alexander Rocket versus Azamat, the professional Murzakanov. First fighter to the scale, undefeated and number 10 in the world, Azamat Murzakanov. $205.5, the official weight for the professional. And his opponent, the number 7 ranked light heavyweight contender Alexander Rakic. Official weight 205 for Alexander Rakic. All right, next up we got an eliminator in the heavyweight division. Alexander Drago Volkov versus Jailton Mayachinho Almeida. First heavyweight to the stage, number 5 in the world, Mayachinho Jailton Almeida. .237, the official weight for Jailton Almeida. And his opponent, the number 2 ranked heavyweight contender, Alexander Volkov. .261.5, the official weight for Drago. All right, now we get to our featured bout in the bantamweight division. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Mario Bautista. First contender to the stage, number 9 in the world, Mario Bautista. Official weight 135.5 for Mario Bautista. And his opponent, the number 2 ranked bantamweight contender, recent world title challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. .136, the official weight for Umar Nurmagomedov. All right, now it's time to take a closer look at the 2 women who will share the octagon and fight for the vacant strawweight title here tomorrow night. Here is Mackenzie Dern. She's won 2 straight bonuses for both of those submissions. There it is. Mackenzie Dern.
Since I was still so new to the UFC and I would just really focus on myself, there wasn't that much videos of Virna, so I didn't know too much about her.
If this fight goes to the ground, we will see who is the elite of the elite.
It was a great fight, you know. I thought that maybe she would want to go to the ground more, but we stayed basically the whole 3 rounds striking.
Dern has been unable to secure a takedown on 5 attempts, but the striking has gone to the next level tonight.
Mackenzie just cracked her. These girls are getting after it.
I felt like I did enough to win.
Mackenzie Dern.
I think back then when I was fighting Virna, I didn't know how well this fight would set me up for the belt eventually. I think just me being one of Virna's only losses definitely helped set me up for this. We've been through war already once.
There's a tap!
Either way, if it's me or her, there's going to be a new champion.
Anytime you got a 5-year gap like that, it really is not a rematch.
Oh!
And when you talk about Mackenzie Dern and the way that she's developed over the last 5 years, this is a brand new fight.
I know she's had more fights than me, but I don't know if they pushed her as much as I've been pushed in there. I've been through it all, so I don't see myself ever breaking.
que a luta foi um mecanismo também, né, para essa construção de identidades.
There's the tap, Janjidoba.
Me tornar campeã do UFC vai significar uma promessa cumprida para mim mesma, né? Para a criança que eu fui, né? Para a criança que eu fui, para a Virna que eu fui, para a Virna que eu me tornei. Então, o que eu tirei de positivo dessa luta, dessa frustração, eu acho que mais uma vez que eu tinha que melhorar, né? Que eu tinha que ser mais agressiva.
Virna Janjidoba has given way to all the confidence befitting a top flight title contender.
Aquela história, né? Nunca se banha duas vezes. Que essa revanche com a Mackenzie, de alguma forma, eu acho que ela tinha que acontecer. Nós não somos as mesmas pessoas, tanto eu quanto ela. I'm a next contender! Now it's my time!
She's really got a full range of skills. She's got an excellent ground game, fantastic submission ability.
Oh, armbar!
Watch out for the armbar!
There's the tap!
Eu sei que eu cumpri todos os passos para estar ali, sabe? Pô, eu acho que é um momento perfeito, que é o cenário perfeito, né, para eu buscar essa vitória. Não poderia ser melhor.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh, really? Sits back and there's the tap!
I keep believing in that dream, and to finally get that opportunity, I don't want to miss it.
No momento mais alto da minha carreira.
She's going to the armbar. Oh my goodness.
Foi conquistada, então tá no meu momento.
Oh, Virna Janjidoba.
People want to say, talk bad about whatever, but I think if I'm able to submit her, they won't be able to talk bad about that.
Isso que eu vejo, me vejo saindo com a vitória no UFC 321 e com a cinta aqui, ó.
All right, folks, here we go for the undisputed strawweight championship of the world. Virna Janjidoba versus Mackenzie Dern. First athlete to the stage, the number 5 ranked contender, Mackenzie Dern. Official weight 115 for Mackenzie Dern. And her opponent is the number 1 ranked title contender, Virna Janjidoba. $115, the official weight for Virna Janjidoba. All right, we will first grab a minute here with Mackenzie Dern. Congratulations. I know this title fight has been a long time coming. You have never lost with your daughter Moa in the building, and she is here. What are your thoughts on the eve of the biggest fight of your life?
I feel ready. It's going to be an amazing fight. I think we're going to show that there's going to be a new queen of strawweight. I've never lost a fight with Moa with me in the crowd, so I don't plan on doing that tomorrow.
Can't wait to watch you perform. How about it, folks? Mackenzie Dern. All right, we now step over here and corral the number 1 contender, Virna Janjidoba. Rematch, of course, against Mackenzie Dern. What is going to be different here tomorrow night?
Então, na verdade, tudo já é diferente. Eu já sou uma Virna diferente. E, consequentemente, vocês verão uma luta diferente amanhã, no sábado.
Yeah, everything is different. You know, it's been 5 years. I think we both developed a lot, but I believe that I'm in the best moment of my life, and everything is going to be different come Saturday night.
Congrats on the opportunity. Wish you all the best with it. Abu Dabi, Virna Janjidoba. All right, so that is the tale of the tape for the first of 2 title fights. Now we will show you the men on the marquee who tomorrow night compete for the title of undisputed heavyweight champion.
Jon Jones called us last night and retired. Jon Jones is officially retired. Tom Aspinall is the heavyweight champion of the UFC.
When Dana announced that Jon Jones retired, I was like, great, let's move on from this whole waiting thing. And let's go and do my job again, because I've been a year not doing my job. I absolutely love training, love fighting. I've been fit the whole time, I've been in the gym the whole time. Not took my eye off the ball, and I've improved so much since my last fight. I've matured so much since my last fight, and I've not got to show that yet.
Who's next big heavyweight star?
Tom Aspinall.
He is, again, the next advancement of the evolution of the sport.
Oh! He can strike. He can grab. He can do it all.
Straight arm lock attempt here from Aspinall.
He's so fast for a big man. So dynamic.
Johnson, the power is different. The finishing instincts are just different. Tom Aspinall! He has just blown through all the competition so far. Never has a heavyweight signed to the UFC and made it look so easy. He is the best finisher, certainly that we've ever seen in the heavyweight division.
And here walks Ciryl Gane, former interim heavyweight champion and two-time heavyweight title challenger.
My last chance for the title fight was against Jon Jones, and unfortunately we lost. After the fight, I was really more focused on it to get the belt.
Thunderous shots by Gane. He punches into the canvas. It is a masterpiece by Ciryl Gane.
I'm different now, yeah. I'm a different fighter. I put everything I can do for this title shot.
Ce camp-là, pour moi, sera les meilleurs de toute ma carrière, sans aucune hésitation.
This man is a problem. He's the most technical heavyweight striker by far. There's not even an argument.
The in and out movement, the speed, the footwork. Lewis goes down. And that is it.
He has an elite ability to move. These big, strong, hard-hitting heavyweights are having difficult time catching up to him. This is what Ciryl Gane does that most heavyweights can't do. This guy's special.
I believe that if there's anyone that can keep up with Ciryl Gane's footwork in a fight, it's me. Doesn't matter who you are, if you're a human being and I hit your full power in the face, you're going over.
That's it. No count.
Je pense que Tom, vous le savez tous, c'est quelqu'un de très complet. On l'a vu dans ses combats. La particularité de tout ce qu'on a vu dans ses combats, c'est qu'il n'a jamais combattu une personne comme moi.
He's looking for the heel hook. Ciryl Gane.
I see myself beating Gane the same as I beat anybody else.
He's done it. Tom Aspinall.
You are going to see me with the UFC heavyweight title wrapped around my waist.
All right, folks, here we go for the undisputed UFC heavyweight title. First fighter to the scale, former interim champion and the #1 ranked contender, Bongama Ciryl Gane. $247.5, the official weight for Ciryl Gane. And his opponent, none other than the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. $255, the official weight for Tom Aspinall. Abu Dabi, I am here with the challenger, Ciryl Gane. Physically, you look great. Mentally, you're sharp. Your third crack at the undisputed title tomorrow. What can these fans expect to see?
Yeah. Very glad to be here, guys. See you Saturday. Thank you.
Ciryl Gane, folks. All right, and now the man of the hour, the undisputed champ, Tom Aspinall. I know you're very happy the talk is finally over and you can get back to fighting. Any final thoughts for your supporters here and around the world?
This is going to be a very special performance tomorrow night, guys. Make sure you tune in. This is big.
There he is, folks. Tom Aspinall. Abu Dhabi, thank you all for coming out. One more sleep. We'll see you tomorrow night.
You can't take me down. Tom Aspinall!
He's once in a lifetime.
Ciryl Gane,
One of the most dangerous challengers we have ever seen. This is my right to do or die like fly.
UFC strawweight title on the line.
McKenzie turn, most submission wins as a strawweight.
Fina Janjanova has gone on an absolute tear.
2 titles on the line.
The fans love the energy.
Let's go! This is my world now. This is my world.
We have created our own drink company. The fastest growing sports drink in history.
When I say drink, you say pride. Drink. This season, we are hydrated.
The official sports drink of the UFC.
It's pride.
Oh, that's good.